cut across to more breaking details coming in as former Gandhi family loyalist who rebelled against the party after being humiliated in Raebareli, Aditi Singh has shot off a letter to the Economic Offences Wing demanding an investigation into alleged financial irregularities in the Kamla and Nehru Educational Society, which houses many prominent Congress leaders. The rebel Congress MLA from Raebareli says the Kamla and Nehru Educational Society, which took land on lease for promoting education for girls. She claims no construction activity has taken place on this land till date. And not just this, now there are attempts being made to sell off this land, and that too for crores of rupees. Cutting across to our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, who's joining us live from the newsroom. Because Abhishek, this is really looking like a big scam as is being alleged by Aditi Singh. Details of this land, for what reason it was procured, and what exactly is happening now?
Well, there is a certain background. Aditi Singh is has been a close Gandhi family aide, now turned rebel. She continues to be a Congress MLA. The Congress party has put in a request with the Speaker of the UP Assembly to kind of expel her, but that request is still pending. So technically, she continues to be a Congress MLA. So a rebel Gandhi aide Congress MLA making this allegation. She is an MLA from Raebareli, and she says that the Kamla Nehru Trust, which is held by the Gandhis, is into some kind of hanky-panky, and it is working in a direction where it might be trying to sell off the lands that were given to the trust at subsidized rates by the government for social activities and other purposes. Those activities and purposes have not been carried out, and the land could be sold. Now, she has not got into the details. It's just one tweet from her. But what is important is that if you connect it with other land scams of which the Gandhis are accused, one of which National Herald case is in the courts in Delhi, led by BJP MP Subramanian Swamy. And then there are other issues about land scams, land purchases, suggested wrongful land dealings of Robert Vadra, the son-in-law of Sonia Gandhi. So I believe this allegation of corruption coming in from a former close Gandhi's aide, Aditi Singh, who was at one time rumored to be very close to the Gandhi family, and now has turned rebel, is important, Suesha. And the application that Aditi Singh has made to the Economic Offences Wing of the UP Police, which she tweeted with a tag in which she explained how the Kamala Nehru Trust was not carrying out activities for which it was formed, and on the ground nothing was happening, and that the land that was allotted to them could be pawned for commercial gains amounting to corruption. So that's her allegation with the Gandhis. She has not named the Gandhis. She has named the trust which has Gandhis and their associates in it. So I think this is one of the many other allegations that have been made against the Gandhis so far as land dealings are concerned, particularly son-in-law Robert Vadra, and of course in the National Herald case directly Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, who are on bail. So important development there, not just in the ongoing charges that have been made against the first family of the Congress party, but also in terms of dynamics within Uttar Pradesh. Remember, Rahul Gandhi lost from Amethi and had to contest and win from Wayanad, essentially losing the pocket borough. And this is the second one which has been held by Sonia Gandhi. And,
yes.
and this continued rebellion by Aditi Singh, perhaps not going to be good for one remaining seat of the Gandhis in the Gandhi bastion. Suesha.
But fact remains, Abhishek, these are very serious allegations that are being levelled by Aditi Singh. And considering she has also reported this to the Economic Offences Wing of the financial irregularities, a matter that certainly needs to be looked into in great depth. We continue to track the story closely. For the moment, Abhishek, thank you for joining.